Yeah, here on the D9Sports.com preseason football show brought to you by Lezard Lumber. For all your building needs, check out Lezard Lumber at www.lezardlumber.com. Here with St. Mary's and first-year head coach Chris Dwork. A lot of you would be familiar with Chris from his, I think, 19 years at Brookville as the head coach. Also spent a year at Keystone as the head coach. But Chris, first of all, just first year getting up to St. Mary's, how excited are you to get started up there and get this program turned around?
Very excited. One of my last interviews at at St. Mary's, I must have said the word excited 20 times. I apologize. I couldn't think of another word. But so far, so good. The summer's been going great. The lifting program, the conditioning program is going great. So parents are excited. We met with some youth coaches last night, and a few of them said how people were excited. So so far, so good.
You brought up with you Frank Verichetti, and people will know Frank from his days at Brockway and Du Bois as the head coach, at Brookville as the offensive coordinator. Should we expect a lot of what we saw at those schools, or is it going to be a little bit of a transition right now? What should we expect offensively from St. Mary's?
We're going straight wing T. I'm glad you laughed, because Coach Verichetti, when he hears that, he's going to kill me. But he's definitely smart. He's a great coach. He's a great teacher. So that offense will definitely be utilized. There's a couple tweaks and things that I like to do, and he's very comfortable with doing. So it'll be very similar. And that's the learning process all summer, is we want to see what kind of kids we have, if they can fit into certain roles. I never forget, 2 seasons ago we went double tight a lot against Carson City, and we ran all over them just because that's what we could do. We had the personnel to do it. So it'll be diverse. That's what we hope for.
Defensively, what are you hoping for?
Same thing. I think our offense is simple to learn. Our defense will be simple to learn. I would answer that with someone else. We have the ability to have 11 guys on the field, and we can go from a 3-man front all the way up to a 6-man front with those people. So Coach Urfido is very excited about our defense, and I know we have the versatility there too.
Forrest, what have you guys learned from the first little bit here with Coach Dwork?
I think he's a great guy, and along with that, he brings some great coaches. He brings great energy to the team and everything, and he definitely puts in the work. And I just can't wait to play for him this year.
Kane, same thing. What have you learned in the short time that you've been under Coach Dwork?
Well, I have found out that he is very passionate about football, and he is new to our program, but he's very passionate for our program and the kids already. He got to know us all very quickly, and he's helping us strive to be successful, do what we want to do. He's pushing us, but it's not, it's pushing in a good way. He's not mean, but he is very supportive. On the other hand, he's very supportive and pushes us to be the best we can.
One question I'm going to ask both of you guys. If somebody walked into the St. Mary's locker room and hadn't been around the team at all, what would they be most surprised to find out about you guys?
That's a tough question. I would say that they would find that we're kind of like a family. We joke around with each other, and we have a lot of fun, but we work hard at the same time. They would see that there's a lot of people in the weight room, doing lifting, and they're doing running. So we've got a workout set, and a lot of kids will do more than just that. It's a lot of hard workers, but we're still like a big family, and we have a lot of fun, and it's a great environment, I'd say.
Same question for you.
I'd say that they'd come into a great working environment. We all put in good work. We do like to joke around a lot, but we do what we're supposed to, and it's just a great team to be on.
Chris, have you warned these guys that there's a chance that you might fake a punt from your own 5-yard line?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have. And I've warned the coaches too. So told the defense coordinator to be ready for a short field, and offense coordinator to get his team ready. So I can't wait to practice that with the guys. They're gonna learn some those sort of things. How important we talk all the time. One coach I coached against, it was St. Mary's, Coach Coombs. I coached against him. We ran 2 fake punts in a row against him. He was a player, and he remembers that day and that game. So then we were successful, and not all the time are we. So that'll definitely probably happen.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us on this edition of the D9Sports.com preseason football video. Again, brought to you by Lesser Lumber. Check out Lesser Lumber at www.lesserlumber.com.